off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me.
Kickoff moments away here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Seattle. Brings it in at the 13. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! Crackle 80! Ready, right?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Bronco. Their first play winds up going backwards.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
18, Randall. 18, 19, target, Dragon 60. Go.
Now it's Milrow. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, he had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, check that, check. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Riggs, Riggs.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, crash! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass brought in. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready, ready.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down. To the air, Milrow. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Dart starting with a pass here. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. This time, here's Dart. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He has this down to the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
From the gun, here's Dart. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19. 65 back. 65 back. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Dart gonna throw again. Forced out to his right.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he could get the 1st down.
To throw, here's Dart. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
70 Lion. 7 Pirates. 7. 69. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer.
Darts back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Ready to send this away. This taken from the 12. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Back. Crack up. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Milrow. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
The offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Milrow looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Michael Dixon on the punt. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And this doesn't have a chance at midfield. It bounces out well short at the 45. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Hawks 70. Hawks 70. 19 Lions. Go.
Darts looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's start now. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All set up now for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Starks. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
18.
They'll throw it again. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stretch their early lead to 9. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. And he just exposed him.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the first.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Shotgun now from Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Pushing it up past the 30. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, set.
Milrow from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milrow throwing on third down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came from, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here comes special teams. And now they got to be special.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, Buffalo H, go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10 now from the 30. Setting in the throw here. Passing downfield, working the left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Throwing on first down. It's Dodd. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Gano for the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Warriors, 768.
Here's Milrow to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
19. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 5. It's dropped underneath. Walker. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ball on the 45. First and 10.
Go.
To the air. Milrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you love the idea here, partner. He challenged the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate. And I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When a D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting the strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better at playing the run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field. And that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception.
On first down, here's Dodd. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets all the way down to that 15-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
19 Tiger.
On first and 10, clear start. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space, for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback after the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No love connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
2nd and 10 now. You should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Flush down out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Cardinal 18.
From the gun, here's Dart. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. That's caught for the first. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 on the 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down for the Giants.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Dart going to throw again. On the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Got it, ready? Here we go.
Darts out of the shotgun. That's Thomas Fidoni there for the catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now Dart. That one connects. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Track at 60. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 19 track. 19.
Throwing now from the gun. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
18 right. Cowboy 80. 19 right. 70 range. 70 range.
On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. He's got it. And this is going to end behind a line. Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. It's a gain of 22, and it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
The 42-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 6.
Milrow from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Hits his running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
3rd and 1.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. This This is Walker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Mustang 19.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down throw here from Milrow. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. It's going to bring up second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10. Milrow to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Lions. Ready.
Milrow throwing on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
First and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, Brock.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find payday.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Throwing on first down. It starts. Puts together a quality game here before sliding to a stop. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Mustang 70 Lions.
On first and 10, here starts. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's tackled downfield, but look back for that flag rest. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Dart setting in the throw here. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
On the set.
One last play before the break.
Go! 19, 18. Come 19. Come 19.
One final shot before the half. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for
On
Seattle.
now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far.
Giants take over
His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 19, Lion.
On first down, Pierce starts. Gets it through the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Jab 60, jab 60. No score.
From the gun, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. Go.
Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Bison, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Mustangs. 18 Raptors, 18 Raptors.
Dart gonna throw again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
18, right here. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 6 Buffalo, 18.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Brought in right side. And he'll go down here at the 16. Working quickly here.
gain of 4. And it's third down.
Hawks, 7 Tigers, 7 Tigers, 7 Tigers.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Chased out to his right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these third downs.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Back to 60, back to 60. Cut 19, cut 19, drag it 60. Pass for 11, pass for 11. Steady.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Warriors, 70. 65, catch, 60.
To the air, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 9-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Steady.
Milrow from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Tag. Like 79, track 60. Pass for 11, 18, Pioneer.
To throw, here's Dart. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. 18 Rapids, 18 Rapids, 60 Rapids, 60 Rapids. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Here's Dart now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game.
Seahawks 7.
Gano ready to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Panther 11. Panther 2. 6.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 65. Trap 6. Ready.
To throw, here's Milrow. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Milrow with it on first. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Second and 10. Milrow to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Milrow now to throw. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. Offense in the hurry-up here. Trying for it with Milrow. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
On first and 10. Here starts. Forced out to his right. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. From the 32. first real mistake. That's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Darnold and the Seahawks getting set to try for two.
The Seahawks will
First throw for the backup now. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for two. That trims the lead just a little bit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a two-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
I think the Seahawks got that one back. Yes, they did. Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised them with the onside kick here. And to their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially, Kate, when they're trailing in a game, doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Here's a screen out for Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Darnold. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
And again, it's Darnold. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Darnold to throw. To his wide out, it's a screen. And they take him down right along the 30.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Paul got it! And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, here's Dart. On the move, hit it right. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Darts out of the shotgun. Has it downfield working left. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. This time, here's Dart. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down, Giants.
60 Maverick. Mustang 9, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18, right here. Let go.
Back to throw, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Dart gonna throw again. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Going on 3rd, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Warriors 17. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Darts back to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Check smash, check smash. Cut 19, cut 19. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. He's going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Seahawks. First
Trap
down.
60. Trap 60.
Milrow with it on first. Important down the field, and he's got it. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Elijah Royal, the target on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Cup 19. Let's go now. 9, 60 box. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Milrow from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. Set. 19, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Milrow throwing on third down. He sends this one to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. Up the left side finds Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Giants looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Has a man on target to Johnson. He takes it down to the 33. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. They're going to pass it here. That's caught at the 4. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Gano ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Takes out a 1-stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Milrow. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means third down coming up.
18, Rattler, 18, ready, 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Milrow. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Seahawks,
19,
first
right.
down. First and 10 at the 50.
First down throw here from Milrow. Looking downfield, snagged by Royal. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Here we go. Here's trap 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds. It'll be the soon our final snap.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Viking 18. Maverick.
Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game. That's already decided.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Mustang 19. Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Let go.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll put a little ways back with the touchdown. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effects on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks trail by 23 now. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams.